A long, long time ago, Ukraine aspired for a decentralized form of government. Switzerland, a tiny country seeking greater centralization, extended its support. Now, a full 15 years later, with the decentralization in Ukraine an outright success, Switzerland thought it time for an impact assessment, a peer review and a knowledge-sharing event. As combining three mandates into one, an impact assessment, a peer review and a knowledge-sharing event is considered an innovation in Switzerland, they deemed the mandate worthy of its own video, its own YouTube movie, shedding light on what by any standard is quite a boring process. So, this is a short video about 4 people working together during a pandemic in a virtual world. These 4 people are Gerd Engelsman, a footloose evaluator, Serhiy Maximenko, an ex-military man, Valbona Karakachi, a philosopher in governance, and Tamuna, I am way too busy for this but will do it anyway and am fully with you, Tsivtsivadze. How did this work out? Here is their story.
Although due to the pandemic's restrictions, we did not have a chance to visit Ukraine. All 4 of us were based in different countries and we never met in person. This has not wavered our commitment to the cause, and we worked very well as a team, as if we have had already certain partnerships in the past.
Of course, there were moments of crisis at the beginning. We just asked ourselves, are we a team? But we blended quickly.
There is no doubt that teamwork is important. But when you mix professionals from different cultures, different backgrounds and different fields of expertise, you learn from them, you cross-fertilize, and you make each other stronger. And also your target gets the benefit of being looked at from multiple angles.
Working in such a blended team is super. It allows you just to dig that little bit further, to go beyond the symptoms, identify the root causes of what makes development really work.
We developed our role on the way, but set broadly the scope at the beginning. Provide feedback on evaluator proposals, contribute with key questions to clarify certain assumptions, offer thematic clarity, share SDC working principles and understanding, and finally provide methodologic input on evaluation design, just to a limited extent.
And speaking the language of the military, this evaluation, in my opinion, despite the availability of an excellent terms of reference, has at times had all attributes of a meeting engagement, meaning that the unpredictability of some interim results forces you to fundamentally adjust your assumptions on which you had been planning a next phase of work. Therefore, I think I have to say that a bit of extra time, in my opinion, for this assessment would not have hurt to compensate for this circumstance.
This evaluation was conducted in 3 months. Sounds a lot? It isn't. A good evaluation takes 4 to 5 months to complete. 1 month for inception, 1 month for the organizing the field mission and the data collection, 1 to 2 months for the data collection, and 4 to 6 weeks for the data analysis, the reflection in the team, and the report writing.
My takeaway of doing an impact assessment: it's enough to introduce a set of analytical tools. You should be able to capture objective transformation or change, generate evidence, and understand the broad spectrum of wishes the client has. Then just focus on the feasible ones and use well the project. That is the key source of telling a good story. Finally, validate it through a number of factors.
Hope that our digital collaboration and findings will prove useful, successful, and pertinent for Ukraine, that will hopefully become stronger, more decentralized and prosperous. I'm very sure that the knowledge and experience that has been generated by the team will remain with us as valuable and pertinent in our professional work and growth. And we hope that there will be many more such opportunities from Switzerland's side for partnership.
Hybrid evaluations are the future. In fact, I propose even a deeper involvement of the peers or even SDC's program officers. Evaluation is not a rocket science. It's merely an opportunity to take a look back, reflect on one's assumptions, and see what works, what doesn't, and why in development.